Rule number 40. Don't let someone who's never been in your shoes tell you how to tie them.
Leave me, muddy ends break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test.
Money is not something you can earn or make. People talk about making money, earning money. Money is something you must convince out of the hands of somebody else. Money belongs to someone else. You have to convince them to give it to you. That's why making money is difficult. Because if money is something you could make, it wouldn't be difficult. If money is something you could earn, it still wouldn't be that difficult. You really have to convince other people to give you the money. And that's the hard part.
Listen carefully. If you become fat, people think you eat too much. If you lose weight, people think you're sick. If you dress well, you show off. If you dress simple, you're poor. If you're serious, you're boring. If you're funny, you're immature. If you speak your mind, you're rude. If you are single, people think you're lonely. If you're successful, you're arrogant. If you are struggling, you're lazy. If you are just honest, you are untrustworthy. No matter what you do in life, people will always criticize you. So do what fulfills you, or will you always be controlled by the opinions of others? Comment unbeatable as making a promise to give a damn about other people's opinions.
You're the ghost of Sparta. Everyone knows who you are. Everyone is afraid of you.
Kratos, the ghost of Sparta.
I also think as a man, because life as a man is pain and suffering, and when I say that, because you're never going to be a good man or good at being a man without pain and suffering. You're going to have to go through a bunch of shit and have a terrible life to become a good man. I think you should embrace that and accept it. And I think that the correct mental model for men to have is a degree of stoicism and not to be too concerned with even how they feel.
What happens if a frog is suddenly put into a pot of boiling water? It will immediately decide, this is uncomfortable, I need to get out of here fast, and jump right out. But what if you take that same frog, put it in a pot of cold water, place it on the stove, and gradually heat it up? The frog will relax. It will notice that it's getting warmer, but it will think, a little extra warmth won't hurt. Eventually, it ends up getting boiled. Many things in life accumulate gradually. Debts, excess weight, and poor health. Don't underestimate the little things.
Become okay with being the villain in someone else's story, even if you weren't. Never forget that people will turn you into whatever it is that they need you to be, so that their internal narrative can make sense to them. So stop trying.
A wise man once said, hate has 4 letters, but so does love. Enemies have 7 letters, but so does friends. Lying has 5 letters, but so does truth. Cry has 3 letters, but so does joy. Negativity has 10 letters, but so does positivity. Life is two-sided. Choose the better side of it.
I think we're here to struggle. I think we're here to go through pain. I wake up each day and go, what can I attack? What problem can I solve? And look at history. Why did Genghis Khan wake up and want to conquer the whole world? Why did Napoleon conquer the world? Why did Alexander the Great conquer the world? Just wake up and just say, give me this, give me that. I want all of it. Yeah. There's an army there. They're really big. We're better. Yeah. It's intrinsic. You need to go and conquer. That's the purpose of life.
The worst feeling is when you don't want to give up on someone, but you know you have to. And the biggest mistake you can make is holding on to someone who already has let you go.
No matter what good you do to people, they will only remember your mistakes. No matter how nice or respectful you are, some people will still talk bad about you behind your back.
A real loser is somebody that's so afraid of not winning, they don't even try. Now you're trying, right? You're not a loser.
You should absolutely believe you are special. You should absolutely believe that almost to an extent, you're better than most other people who are so brain dead, so asleep, are so scared to run towards the things they want in life. Now, when it gets dangerous, and I'm sure we all know these people, are the ones that think that they are special, but they won't put in the work. The reason you can think you are better than other people is because you have simply put in more hours, more time, and more work. Because if you don't back it up, then it is simply delusional.